First off, I want to say shalom, salam, assalamu alaikum, hotep, black power, whatever's your favorite. The Nanesh, Akamjata, and Kamelahi. Habeen with Knox and Queens, I'm feeling it in. Yes, I pray, I believe in the truth and the planting of these seeds. Yeah, yes, I pray, I believe in the impossible things that's unseen. Yeah, yes, I pray, I believe.
Shalom, kulam. I'm Lila Tov. It's nighttime. And this is Uziyahu Ben Yehuda for Bysa Tzedakah Ida, also Bysa Tzedakah study charts. So I'm going to go over the Hebrew pictograph word Shema, and we're going to get into part 2. Let's get it. All right. So again, Shema. That means Sheen, starting from the right to left. Sheen is teeth, destroy and consume. Mem is water, blood, chaos. Ayin is I, see, and know. And then, of course, this is the Hebrew pictograph Aleph Bet chart. So once someone knows the whole chart, then that way when we come up with words, or we can even look at a word, we can kind of freestyle, do a Hebrew pictograph freestyle, look at a word, and sometimes I'll look at a word, somebody can give me a word, look at it. We want to focus on the meaning of the word, the function of the word, and then any prophetic nature of the word, like anything prophetic, like a world event or something going on prophetically, or things that's connecting to the Messiah, to Mashiach or Elohim. So we just kind of stay in a certain pocket when we're looking at and deciphering the Hebrew pictograph. All right, here we go. So there's 7 parts. We're at part 2. All right, so part 2 is to see, which is ayin, the destruction, which is sheen, and mem is water. So see the destruction by water. So 1, when you think about seeing the destruction by water, you think about 1, the flood in Noah's time. And then 2, you think about how Israel was saved by Yah via Moshe by splitting the Red Sea. See, it reads with a staff or wood in his hand. And so Bnei Yisrael, or the children of Israel, was saved by the water. And then 3, you think about the Egyptians that was destroyed by the water. All right, Genesis 6, 8 through 11, and then 17. Verse 8, but Noah found favor in the eyes of Yahweh. This is the genealogy of Noah. Noah was a righteous man, perfect in his generations. Noah walked with Elohim. Noah brought forth 3 sons, Shem, Ham, and Japheth. And the earth was corrupt before Elohim, and the earth was filled with violence. And then verse 17 is what really kind of defines the Hebrew pictograph definition. Because 17, it says, and see, which is ayin, I myself am bringing flood waters, which is mem, on the earth to destroy all flesh. And sheen means to destroy. So see is ayin, flood waters is mem, and then destroy is sheen. So that actually spells Shema. So when you read it again, 17 is see, I myself am bringing flood waters on the earth to destroy all flesh, in which is the breath of life from under the heavens. All that is on the earth is to die. All right. And then we're going to look at Exodus chapter 14, 13 through 16, and then 26 through 31. And Moshe said to the people, do not be afraid, stand still and see the deliverance of Yahweh. Now, what's beautiful about that verse, stand still and see the salvation or the deliverance of Yah. The name Joshua or Yahoshua means the salvation or the deliverance of Yah. So in a sense, it says, and Moshe said to the people, do not be afraid, stand still and see Yahoshua, which he does for you today. For the Mitzrites who you've seen today, you are never to see again. So it showed you that also that when he had the wood in his hand, that Moshe stated, stand still and see the salvation of Yah. And then a miracle happened. Then the water was split and then they were saved. 14, Yahweh does fight for you and you keep still. 15, and Yahweh said to Moshe, why do you cry to me? Speak to the children of Israel and let them go forward. And you lift up your rod and stretch out your hand over the sea and divide it. And let the children of Israel go on dry ground through the midst of the sea. And you lift, okay. And then Yahweh said to Moshe, stretch out your hand over the sea and let the waters come back upon the Mitzrites, on their chariots and on their horsemen. And Moshe stretched out his hand over the sea, and the sea returned to its usual flow at the break of day, with the Mitzrites fleeing into it. Thus Yahweh overthrew the Mitzrites in the midst of the sea. And the waters returned and covered the chariots and the horsemen and all the army of Pharaoh that came into the sea after them, and not even one was left of them. And Bnei Israel, or the children of Israel, walked on dry ground in the midst of the sea, and the waters were a wall to them on their right and on their left. Thus Yahweh saved Israel that day out of the hand of the Mitzrites. And Israel saw the Mitzrites dead on the seashore. And Israel saw the great work which Yahweh had done in Mitzrayim. And the people feared Yahweh and believed Yahweh and his servant Moshe. And then the word Shema comes from Deuteronomy 6:4. Hear, O Yisrael, Yahweh Elohim, Yahweh is one. Or Shema Yisrael, Yahweh Elohim, Yahweh Echad. All right. So thank you for watching. I'm going to have this on 2 channels. You can, subscribe to Bysa Tzedakah study charts. And then also this channel here, which is Bysa Tzedakah Idah. So Bysa is B'nai Israel Shemitic African. Tzedakah means righteousness. Idah means congregation, people, or gathering. So Bysa, righteousness, gathering. All right. May Yah bless you. May Yah keep you. May Yah shine his face upon you and give you peace. Shalom, shalom.
Yes, I pray, I believe in Yahweh Elohim and Yahushua is King. Yes, I pray, 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 I pray 5 times a day, 5 times a day.
Yeah, I'm Afro-Asiatic, yeah, Hebrew Israelite, but Shemitic, man, she's Afro-Asiatic, I'm Afro-Asiatic, yeah, Southern, I am Central, but we still have